ready for my second design. I have already put my seam down the middle. I've already taken the moisture out. Here's the words that I did cut out, because when I first went in and I showed y'all the tiger print, this part right here was not cutting out right. So what I did was I went back in and I gave it a different color and slightly a different look. But we still gonna get this in, and this design is gonna come out nice and pretty. Now we're gonna make sure that we 4 fingers from the top. I'm gonna move this down just slightly. We have our little cheek guide in the middle, which is our line. I'm gonna let that be just like that. Move this back up a little bit. And we're gonna go down for 40 seconds. And we are at 327. Okay. We have tacked down our main piece of vinyl. And I'm just pulling that off. Taking my time not to stretch that out too much, because we have other words that have to go in here as well. And just like that, that came out, no problem. I'm going to take and throw that away. I'm going to take and put this straight in here. I'm going to cut this down some. So I'm going to go in here and cut down. All right. Get that out the way. Now, I'm going to take and line this up so it's kind of up a little bit. About right here should be fine. Right there. And I'm going to keep that like that. And then we're going to go up here to this word, and I'm going to bring that down to about here. But before I do that, let me make sure I have my other word set right in here, cut out properly. Like I said before, you have to kind of move your t-shirt around a little bit so that your words and your letters will line up how they should, especially if you have done the cutout method for your letters. Okay, we're going to go in like that. I'm going to move this around a little bit. All right. And that is down. Now, okay, be still. Okay. Trying to make sure that is put in there properly. That is. I'm going to go ahead and put my Teflon sheet down on here so this doesn't move again. Now, trying to line up my top word, and I'm going to make sure that goes just about here. I don't want it up too high. I think I better wait till I do the word outer, because outer want to keep moving around and it's not going to stay put. But I'm going to use a little tape to kind of get him to stay in place. So we're going to do like that. Move my shirt around a little bit because it looked like my T is not in place. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to grab some tape right here, and I'm going to tape this down so my word don't move, just in case. Because I don't want the Teflon sheet to move it when I go to put it down on here. I'm going to move it just like that. Take 2 more pieces. And just like that, we're going to put them over here on the side. 1. I'm going to go right here, 2. Okay. And make sure my word patient is still lined up the way I want it. I'm going to move the Teflon sheet to kind of balance that out. And it still want to move. This tape is no good, y'all. I'm going to move this down just a little bit. Okay, and then just like that, I'm going to put that down. Now we're going to go down for 40, and I'm still at 327, and I will return. Okay, we are complete with the 40 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and pull this off. that came out beautiful. And let's pull off the word for patience. And that came out good as well. All right, now I have hashtag mom life, and I have to line up the L right about here because that is what my cutout indentation is for. So I'm going to line that up just right here so it fits in. I'm going to put that down. Make sure it's down properly. And I'm going to pull this up some more because I want to make sure that everything gets pressed. Because this particular material right here is puff vinyl. So I got to make sure it is lined up just right. And we won't have to do any more presses with that. Okay, that's fine right there. I'm going to put the word straight up here. And I want it about right here on the line. Okay. And we're going to go down for 40 seconds again. Okay. So our puff has puffed. It is up. Nicely raised. Not too much. We're going to go in here and take straight off as well. Go right across. And I'm going to give this another pressure. It looked like the T tried to come up, but that's okay. I'm going to go down for a few seconds. And we will be just fine. There we go. Just a few seconds. Okay, we went down for 10. And as you can see, it's nothing wrong with the puff. The puff is still puffing. The word straight is fine now. I'm going to take and flip this over because I do have a design that goes on the back. But what I'm going to do is, so I do not agitate my puff vinyl, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to open up my shirt. Shake it off a little bit. Got a little extra pieces on here. And I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to thread this on here. So I decided to put a little lady on the back of it, a little sublimation. What I did was I used my vinyl that's supposed to be for my lighter colors. I know it's a dark garment and I should have used something lighter, but I didn't. But anyway, this is how she turned out. Still, I can see her. She still came in good. But anyway, I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. I hope you have liked it. I hope that you will subscribe and leave me a comment. But until next time, you know how I do. Y'all be safe in these streets. Peace.